even know where to start. I don't even know the names of these hats. The mailman hat, beret, a fedora. I can't pin it out, but it is that one hat.
Literally everybody had this hat. I'm like, yo.
They really thought they was killing it too.
Y'all, who still even wears these hats?
All the kings of comedy.
You wore what? Is it just me, or did everybody in the early 2000s have like the craziest six pack? Because they were all showing it off in them belly shirts. That was like the biggest trend.
Yes, honey, they had them nice bodies. They was working out. You know, I feel like this style was only made for the girls that was slim and they had the perfect curvy figure. Like, I don't think I can wear it. I can't. I tried it one time and it went viral. The other time it was like, ooh.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like there had to be something in the water. I'm like, how were you guys like staying that in shape? Like, is it what we're eating today? Like, I feel like everyone, you saw Halle Berry, but of course, you know, her body's always gonna be popping. But every single person, even when you wouldn't really expect them to have like a banging body, they were still pulling off these crop tops, these belly shirts. It was everywhere.
So many celebrities was giving big ab action, so it was confusing whether they were giving belly shirt trends or ab trends, because today I'm a belly shirt kind of girl. I love all the crop tees, all the little skin here, you know what I'm saying, in the midsection. I don't got all the abs to go with it, but you know, I'm confident in myself, so I shall rock it. But back then, wow, they had so much to show off, and it got smaller and smaller. It went from just like a mini crop to like a full-fledged like bikini top, and they were wearing this to red carpet events. I think the most iconic for any belly action type of top was Janet Jackson. You've never seen her without the abs out, and she has some great abs, FYI. Back then, it was very like fitted shirts or like tight bras. And now we could like take like a men's tee and cut the bottom and create like the Tom girl, Aaliyah type of vibe.
Exactly. That's definitely how I would rather rock it nowadays. Yeah. I mean, sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, the vibe I'm trying to go for, I might just wear like a little lacy bra with like a jacket where it just shows, even like a suit jacket where it just shows a little bit of the lace, and that was real cute. But back then, they were looking like they were going straight to the beach. Like, they were not trying to dress this look up at all. And shout out to that stylist who decided to keep it super simple and say, here, let me give you this bra and these pants, and we just gonna keep it moving.
Shout out, because y'all created a whole new trend. All right, y'all. So let's get into these bedazzled belts. I feel like this is my all-time favorite trend, because honey, I was with the whole trend. Like, it went from the guys to the girls. Like, everybody had the belts. I even had one in school and rocked it until the day it broke. I saved my whole like little allowance just to get that belt. Went to Greenbrier Flea Market, got my belt, and it broke on me, honey. But you know, I rock that thing every day.
That's exactly where I got mine too, the flea market. Okay, I went down.
Yes,
I was begging for that belt. I wanted it so
bad. The line used to be long.
And I remember too that they started off where it was just really the bedazzlement on the actual belt part. Then the belt buckle and the belt part was like pairing up. It was like this whole disco ball, like crazy type of belt. And I remember like when I got the nameplate, first of all, I got like 7 letters in my name. That belt was so big. Everyone else had their little cute like tag or whatever the case may be. I had my full name. It was not cute. I was like, Lord.
We have to give an honorable mention to the LED belt too. That it was like the advertisement that you see at the bodegas. It had your whole name, and it had the, if you was in a relationship, you had the Ivy loves Brian forever. If you was really that type of girl, because I was definitely that type of girl. I was like,
same.
Put my name on it so I know it's real.
Exactly. And sometimes them little digital things, they be going by so fast you can't even read what it's saying. Right. You're like, wait a minute, hold up. What's it say?
Just see a little too fast. Like, yeah, I put your name on it, but you're gonna see it for 2 seconds.
What do y'all feel about the men wearing the belts? Like, did you like it, or were you kind of like, leave it to the women?
I feel like this trend was, I feel like I like the men wearing it. Like, they kind of took it and, you know, made it their own, like, swag, masculine way. Like, some men did.
Yeah, just like Cisco, who was notorious for being topless with the bedazzled belt, and he really swore he could pick up like all these girls, and I'm sure that he could, but I don't know if I would be one of the girls that he could pick up. Like, is that something that y'all think is attractive and swaggy to y'all?
No, honestly, I don't know. My personal like taste in a person is someone that's very just like stylish, but not too over the top. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you feel like all you gotta do to impress me is take off your shirt and put on a bedazzled belt, you got another thing coming. Like, I'm not with it, you know?
I'm not gonna lie though. Like, you gotta think about like the thong song. If I remember his outfit correctly, he had like the platinum hair with like red shades and red leather pants with the bedazzled belt. And to his type of style, but it was super fly. And I like it for him. I don't like it for me, if that makes any sense.
If a man in 2020 came up to me with a giant bedazzled belt like we were wearing back in the day, I'm gonna feel a little, I'm gonna be like, okay, cool, you trying to do your thing, but personally, I'm not gonna be with it. It seems like a little tacky, like wait till the trend starts coming back a little bit, you know? But then again, it kind of depends on how they're wearing it. Some people, they just got these styles where it's just like, dang, like you might start the trend again because you're killing it right now.
I agree with you, Natalie. It depends on how the man is wearing it. If he's wearing it sexy and, you know, see that six pack, you know what I'm saying? You can get my number, but, you know, if it's just looking like, that slinky body, honey.
You know, in the early 2000s, accessories were always making the outfits. We were talking about the bedazzled belts and everything that just makes an outfit pop. But the hats, I don't even know where to start. I don't even know the names of these hats. The mailman hat, beret, a fedora, I can't pin it out. But it's that one hat that Justin Timberlake, Janet Jackson, everybody, Alicia Keys was rocking it so heavy.
Alicia Keys wore it all the time though. Like, she wore it a lot. I know exactly. Right. She would wear it with her little braids. Like, I know exactly which hat you're talking about. Like, I don't know. I feel like it could have been cute. It was okay, but to take the fashion industry by the storm like that, I don't know. I'm like, it's a little dramatic. You know what I'm saying? You know what it reminded me of? It reminds me of someone's uncle at a cookout. Like, it doesn't, to me, look like you're going to see, you know, anyone who really knows much about fashion wearing it. But all of the icons were actually wearing it, which was just shocking to me.
Yes, I feel like if it was a little smaller and a little less dramatic, it would go. Like, it looked like a grandpa hat, like granddaddy. Can you walk to the store with me? Like, it looked like they was gonna go to the corner store.
Yeah, that's definitely a trend that I feel like I would have nixed. Like, we didn't even need that trend at all because I just don't know what it was giving. Like I said, I could get if somebody wore, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let me put it on with this suit real quick or whatever the case may be. But even still then, I just don't get the point of it and why it was so wildly, like, admired.
It was not good at all. And it was like, a lot of guys, they were wearing it with like a button down with the starched collar, with the shades and the hat. It was a lot going on, and I just didn't know what direction you wanted to give with your statement. But I was missing all the cues.
And you saw everyone wearing it too. Janet Jackson, J-Lo, literally everybody had this hat. I'm like, yo.
They really thought they was killing it too. I feel like Mary J. Blige still be wearing it on the low. And she be holding it like this when she be doing her little dance.
I feel like some people, they wear it with like the short hair with the flips. I feel like that's a cute look for the hat. It just depends on how. It has to be something sleek and not too, you know. I feel like you can make it your own way, your own twist, your own style. That's what some of the women try to do, but it kind of didn't work.
That's so true. It just takes one big celebrity to wear something, whether it's cute or not.
Yeah.
And then that's it. Everybody wants it. Everyone's got to have it. Shoot. If they start wearing it again, I'll probably have it on too.
Oh my God. If I catch you out here with the uncle hat, I'm going to refer to this episode right here.
Right.
I was already picturing it happening.
Where y'all got it from?
Y'all, who still even wears these hats? I know I still be seeing some people in it. Who be wearing them?
All the kings of comedy.
Right. Well, girl, you know Samuel Jackson, that's his favorite hat. That's the piece that's going to make his outfit. That hat. That uncle hat.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, he don't take that off.
Like,
Not the
that's
hat
uncle
hat.
But you notice all the people that you mentioned are like uncles. Like they give you uncle vibes. I told you the name of the hat is the uncle hat for sure.
It's the uncle hat for sure. Oh my God. I just looked up the actual term for this hat, and as much as I burned this hat to the ground, can you believe what this is called? It's called the Ivy cap. I don't even know the names of these hats. The mailman hat, beret, a fedora. I can't pin it out. We gotta rename that. It is the uncle hat. I don't care what nobody says. Don't tell me nothing about no Ivy cap. That's crazy.
You wore what?